Legacy. What you leave. Your fingerprint, your stamp on the world. Days like these, I wonder. Silence seeps out of walls, like detox silhouettes out of pores. When substances leak out of souls, when truth blurs, answers found in good book. Maybe the sin finds its way in, settles in. Legacy. When it all gets to be too much, I don't stop praying, not anymore, even if the prayers seep out of pores like silence out of walls. Worry myself into so many things, thoughtless, trite words still ring. Truth settles more, Hollywood dramas tell gritty stories. I've learned. I will find my way back, dark nights of the soul. Watch yourself live, watch yourself not. These days, this culture helps us along, the kinds of facades that help us gain nothing more than empty followers on social media. We all know we aren't really following. Souls billow. Bottles beckon. Loss reminds you were lost then, lost now. Sits still, welcomes you in. Legacy sits, baiting breath, asking just too heavy of questions. When it's hard to get up and hard to speak and hard to hug and hard to eat and hard to show up and hard not to know, this is the devil's umpteenth foothold. But we don't give up. We don't just drive away. If we give in to addiction, we don't give in the next day. All those sexy faces beckon. All the sexy bodies lie. Comparison and shudders at either hello or goodbye. But I don't give up. Not that you know. I start living on sugar and watching this merry-go-round go. It moves a disorienting pace, too slow while too fast in this space, and when we look at pictures of our grandparents' face, we wonder how they did it. I remember the time I went to see her in the nursing home. I think the only thing being nursed attempt to keep the light aglow. I know around the world there's bombs and rebel soldiers. I think she was in a place that felt similar to her. I kept going out to sneak another drink until when I came back she could not understand what I would speak. She still called me honey. I made up a reason to leave right away. Remember Grandma's house? When you were a kid, like a fresh breath of air that they got to try again. Remember candy dishes, classic dinners, Grandpa in the den studying meaty books to prepare for meaty sermons. Remember cousins and dress up? Remember no thoughts of what was next? Remember how the learning disabilities didn't matter then? Remember? I don't know. I think something shattered. Remember how it was your favorite place to go. They loved each other and made dinner at the same time every day, and everything was so neat and clean, predictable, no matter how many times Christmas came around. The same decorations and the same bravado from Grandpa's same hymns. Now, legacy is all on you and me, and we will fight the battle inside that we messed it up this time, yet still I know that the Bible was not made to make pristine lives, so I bow down my face and ask him to redeem the scene. My legacy, it sits in hushes. My legacy, it has secrets I can't find. I think it tells me to keep on. I hope I still have children to adopt or to birth. Something tantalizingly perfect. I am not any less prone to wander. just less prone to decide. My wandering means that the God who carried Grandma and Grandpa and Mother and Father will still hold me in the night, whether I failed or reigned in victory. If that God held us this far, I think tonight he might still hold me. Legacy. What you leave, your fingerprint, your stamp on the world. Days like these, I wonder. A legacy, I wonder. I wonder. I wonder. I wonder. Selah.